That's invalid to want to continuously improve as the possibilities increase.
Yes. In heaven, your contentment, your joy, your beauty will increase. So every once a day in a week, if you were to understand in the weekly concepts in this life, when you return back to your family will say you've become more beautiful, more attractive. So there will be this continuous progress of this contentment in paradise. So you can't get anything better because your concept of improvement is already God has described for us. So the idea that it is not appealing because I need to submit to go there. Submission is your acknowledgement that yes, I am a creation of a creator, created for a purpose, and if I fulfill that purpose, then I will have the end result. If you work for a company, just like you expect that there will be at the end of the month or a week, you get some reward. If you study for an exam or a course, at the end of the year, you get a degree or an award or a certificate or a PhD, whatever it might be. You know what awaits there. So if you wish to live a life like a student, for example, go to a course and you say, I know this is mathematics, right? But you don't actually study mathematics. My reasons of studying is mathematics. I just want to illustrate this point, and then you can explain.
So, just to say, about 5 minutes or so, I want to kind of fight my friends.
No problem. So let's be a bit more concise. So if you study for a course and you realize this course is about mathematics, right?
Yep.
And then you go there, you say, I know it's about mathematics, but instead you just know how to make coffee and cakes and so on. That's all you do. You just go to the library and get a book, how to make coffee, how to make, how to bake cakes and stuff like that. And you don't know anything about algebra or calculus, what you're studying, and then you sit the test, knowing that it's not going to be about baking cakes, and the result that you get from the test is when you look at the questions, you don't know what the answers are. And then at the end, you would not be fulfilling this course that you're actually working for.
I see.
Right. Okay. So if the Creator has created us for a specific purpose, and that purpose is linked with our ultimate destination and our ultimate state of being in these two places,
then there's a consequence to go.
So it is only wise to say, look, the reasons why I need to submit, because I know that the Creator is my Creator. Why should I not listen to my Creator when the Creator says this is the reason I've been created for? If I choose my own whims, my desires to be my guide, to live this life, and not follow any particular way and path, and I do not submit to the Creator, then I shouldn't expect to meet the Creator and the Creator offering me this reward. I should be left to the judgment of the Creator who has already given us, look, the judgment is this. This was the rule. It was this life that you're supposed to live. You didn't follow it. So, being a just Creator, this is what I've already told and informed you before. I've already informed by sending prophets and messengers throughout ages that you need to follow this path of the prophets and messengers. By following this path, you are surrendering to God. If you do that, then you do it for your own good. If you don't do it, you do it for your own loss. So in the day of judgment, when you are presented with your deeds and your actions and your belief that you have done, you would not be in a position to say, but I want to be happy in this paradise without submitting. That wasn't the way. The way put forward is a way that the Creator placed, and we are not in a position to argue and saying, I don't want to follow your way. Just like if you're in a Titanic and it's sinking, are you going to say, no, I don't like it to be like that one? Because you are already in a situation which is beyond your control.
That makes a lot of sense. I just have one last question before I go. What does Allah think about people that are good and they try to do good for the people around them, but they might submit to society but not to Allah, for instance?
Yeah, if people do not submit to God but submit to the society, then in the day of judgment they should expect the society to reward them, but not God. God's reward comes with submission and surrender to God and His prophets and messengers. Yeah, do you see? I mean, God doesn't say that, but I'm saying this is what people should expect. Because if you do not submit to your Creator and you do your things which you think is good, because what is good? It could be the same thing, right? Instead of
on the day of judgment, is it only God that's doing the judging, or are there other judges as well?
only God. There is no other judge except God alone. God is the judge because He's the one who created you, caused you to die, and the one who is going to dispense your ultimate destination in that day of judgment.
Thanks for talking to me. I'm going to find my friend now. But
Nice talking to you. What was your name?
Ashton.
Ashton. I'm Mansur. We can talk again perhaps another time.
Yes.
And if you have any questions, we can just explore a bit further. Are you reading the Quran in the time being?
I've only read the first 2 chapters, but I want to read more.
Carry on reading. You can read the Quran in a conceptual way, like what does the Quran talk about death? What does the Quran talk about life? What does the Quran talk about good works? What is being good? Because our Prophet ﷺ, just to finalize this point, he actually said that he was raised to perfect the nobility of character. So we believe people are noble in their character, but he came to perfect it and elevate it. And that's what this journey is about, to make yourself better and improve yourself in this nobility. Okay, Aston? Right. You take care, okay? And we talk again.
Great, thank you.
Thank you. No.
Sorry, I just realised.
Oh, right. Where all this come from? Thank you.
Yeah, right, this is my one. I said this one.
Finished? Is it finished? Bro, you mixed it up. Is it finished? These mine?
This 3 also.
These are mine, yeah? Where's Mansur gone? Did you stop this?